Alrighty, I fixed the Cleartrak. Basically, what the Cleartrak needed mainly to get working was one of the brush roll bearings needed repacked. So I didn't have anything to properly repack it, but I sort of tried to put some triflow in there, and that might not even be the proper way to do it, but oh well, it was all I had in a pinch. I'll eventually replace the bearing, but hopefully that should be good enough in the meantime, so that way the brush roll will hopefully turn and not sound horrible. Of course, this machine does still need some stuff, and we can see that this cover is peeling off. I'm not sure if I should just peel it off, honestly. I probably should. Just there. Okay. So that's on there ever since I got it, and it's obviously been on there since it was new. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna even keep this. Considering all it needs, I might just end up selling it. So I haven't used it in a while. But hey, we'll see. It does work. It just needs a new bin, a new hose, new filters, possibly a new cord. You get the idea. So yeah, let's give it a run. If I can find the power switch, which I can't seem to find. I think it's right there. So yeah, this thing is very heavy, but it does the job. It definitely does a good job, even with its, fairly worn out brush roller, at least bearing wise worn out brush roller. The bristles on the brush roller are still fine, so probably explains why it still manages to clean well, even if it doesn't sound the best. So yeah, got a good amount of dirt in the, in the container. So we'll unlock this. It's a bit discolored, but still works. You can see, got a good amount of dirt. I just vacuumed with the V8, and it got a good amount of stuff. So this thing still, without fail, cleans very well. So, and that's even with it being a little bit handicapped as a result of its age. So, a little tricky to get the, you can see where it's discolored right there. It's a little tricky to get the bin back on, but you just push it up, slide it over onto this lip right here, and then turn the little key on the back, which doesn't always line up correctly, but that's just how these are. There we go. Now, there we go. Now it's lined up properly. Sort of. Yeah, okay. I always got to make sure that's on correctly, or else it won't seal the best. So yeah, bit of a hole right there, but still works. Looks like I missed a spot right there. But yeah, that's the Cleartrak. It does still work, and of course, I haven't really been cleaning too many houses recently, so there hasn't really been much of a use for this machine because it's very heavy, and even with all the windows open, and you can probably hear based on the noise that all the windows are open, it gets pretty hot using this thing on a sunny day like this. I don't understand why it's so sunny in November, but what are you gonna do? So that's that. Height adjustment. So yeah, the Cleartrak works, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I might sell it, because obviously they still make these, so I could always buy another one down the road if I really wanted to. So if anyone wants this, let me know, and I'll gladly list it for sale. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Intellitech Studios signing out. Looks like I sucked up a stick. Yeah. So, not too shabby.